Old stories talk of 7 angels with bowls full of anger from God. When the world ends, they'll pour it all out. But before we talk more about the 7 big angels, let's understand what an angel is. The word angel from Hebrew simply means messenger. The Greeks call it Angelos, which means the same thing. Angels are like bridges between God and everything He made, especially people. But not all these angels are good. Some, like Satan, turned bad and became evil spirits. Big angels are just a bit higher than regular ones in the world of angels. There are 9 types of angels called choirs. These are grouped into 3 big levels. At the top are the Seraphim, Cherubim, and Thrones, who are the strongest. We have the dominions and virtues in the middle, who look after stars and nature's rules. Next are the Principalities. In Greek they're called archaic, and they watch over countries. At the bottom are the regular angels and big angels, always watching. In the big collection of the Hebrew Bible, the word archangel is hard to find. It doesn't exactly appear there. But if you look closely, there are hints. For instance, in the old book of Daniel, Daniel talks about an angel named Michael. He says Michael is really important and calls him one of the top leaders in heaven. Michael is described even more in another famous version of the Hebrew Bible, written in Greek. He's called the big angel. But in the New Testament, a different part of the Bible, the word archangel really shines. Here, we hear about Saint Michael again, in the writings of a person named Jude, and also in a mysterious part of 1 Thessalonians. Things get more exciting if we look even more closely into stories about the 7 archangels. Many religious books, like the Roman Catholic Bible, Greek Orthodox Bible, Russian Orthodox Bible, and Ethiopian Orthodox Bible, have a special book inside called Tobit. However, this book isn't in the Bibles used by Protestants. Why? Because a long time ago, a man named Martin Luther, who was very important in changing the church, decided to remove Tobit from the usual Bible. But for those who like to explore, the old King James Bible has a section with extra stories, including Tobit's. In that old story, there's a moment where an angel named Raphael tells Tobit who he is. He says, "I am Raphael. I'm one of the 7 angels who stay close to the Lord, always ready and waiting for Him to tell us what to do." Tobit 12:15. The Bible tells us about 2 very interesting angels named Michael and Gabriel. But guess what? There are more angels mentioned if you search a bit deeper. You'll find 4 more angels' names if you read some older writings. These names can be found in 2 special books, the Book of Enoch and the Apocalypse of Ezra. These books might not be as famous as the regular Bible books. People call them apocryphal, which means they're not part of the main religious books everyone reads. Now let's talk more about these angels. In the Old Testament, there's a part where the prophet Zechariah mentions something mysterious. He talks about 7 eyes looking over the whole world for God. What does that mean? Many people who know a lot about the Bible think these 7 eyes are a symbol. They believe these eyes stand for the 7 archangels who are always looking out for God. Isn't that an amazing thought? Just imagine. Big, powerful angels always keep an eye on our world, ensuring everything is okay. There's another cool story in the book of Revelation, chapter 8. Here, the story talks about 7 special angels. God gives each one a big trumpet. These angels aren't just any regular angels. They have a big job to do. They need to show the world God's power and decisions. The story continues, and these same 7 angels get 7 bowls full of God's power. Each angel gets a bowl, and when they empty them, bad things happen to the world. After that, we hear the sound of the 7 trumpets, and then there are 7 problems, or plagues, as written in Revelation 16. It's a series of events that are super important for what happens to people on earth. Now, if we look closely, these 7 archangels play a pivotal role in the world's final chapter as described in the book of Revelation. They're not just the harbingers of the trumpets and the plagues. They are also the guardians of the 7 bowls containing God's anger. Furthermore, these archangels are symbolized as the 7 watchful eyes that constantly survey the earth, ensuring God's will is done. For those intrigued by the mysterious and riveting final chapters of the Bible, I've delved deep into this subject. My commentary titled Antichrist and Apocalypse delves into these mysterious prophecies and events. It's garnered significant attention and has earned the title of a bestseller on Amazon. But if you're looking for something even more personal, I offer signed editions of the book on my Patreon page. Visit patreon.com Dr. Taylor Marshall and become a part of this enthralling biblical journey. Dive with us into the fascinating world of the 7 archangels as we delve deep into their existence's essence and the stories surrounding them. Saint Michael, known in Hebrew as Michael, poses an intriguing question with his name: who is like God? Imagine the times when Satan dared to go against the Almighty, rising in rebellion. It was none other than Michael who stood strong, ready to challenge him. If you've ever ventured into the realms of religious scriptures, you might have stumbled upon Saint Michael's tales in the books of Daniel, Jude, and Revelation. These books paint vivid pictures of his valiance and unwavering faith. Next, we have Gabriel, another revered archangel. His Hebrew name can be understood in various shades, including Strength of God, Mighty Man of God, and Mighty One of God. This suggests his immense power and closeness to the divine. Gabriel isn't just known for his might, but also for his pivotal role as a divine messenger. Remember the stories of the conception of John the Baptist? Or the time when the world was first told of the incarnation to the Blessed Virgin Mary? It was Gabriel who played a central part in conveying these monumental messages. Raphael, a name that translates to healing of God. Raphael's very essence is interwoven with tales of miraculous recoveries. The Book of Tobit, for instance, sheds light on moments where his healing touch was nothing short of a divine miracle. Not just there, if you turn the pages of John's Gospel, you'd see Raphael at the pool stirring its waters, a place where numerous sick individuals found their ailments cured. Uriel is the 4th archangel on our list. He's often described using captivating titles like the Fire of God or the Light of God. Imagine an archangel who illuminates everything he touches. When we look into the book of Ezra the 4th, Uriel's name prominently stands out. But his tales don't end there. He's the brave soul believed to have shielded John the Baptist during the tragic event known as the Slaughter of the Holy Innocents. Not only that, but both the blazing light of the sun and the fiery depths below are said to be under Uriel's domain, showcasing his vast power and reach. Next, we encounter Salathiel, or as some might say, Salaphiel. With a name signifying communication with God or prayer to God, Salathiel acts as the bridge between the heavens and earth. Picture an angel always on the move, carrying countless souls' hopes, wishes, and prayers, presenting them directly to God. That's Salathiel for you, a messenger angel with a crucial role. The saga continues with Jehudiel, the 6th archangel. His name, rich with meaning, can be seen as glory of God, praise of God, or even the profound realization that God is one. Visually, Jehudiel is a sight to behold. He's often depicted in majestic attire, donning a crown symbolizing his authority and wielding a unique whip with 3 prongs representing fairness and justice. This makes him a revered protector of kings, judges, and other influential figures, ensuring that justice and fairness always prevail. Archangel Barachiel's name means blessing of God, and he's in charge of the guardian angels. Think about how guardian angels take care of us kindly. Barachiel leads them all. He's also the special saint for parents and children, ensuring they stay close, and for homes, ensuring they're safe for everyone. Which of these celestial beings resonates with you the most, and why? Let us know in the comments, smash that like, and subscribe for more.